As a matter of fact, I was in Palm Springs on a secret mission. I was investigating the Mojave Desert on behalf of the world's largest group of mining interests.
Mining now. What did you expect to find in the Mojave?
What did I expect to find? What does a miser think of morning, noon, and night? What is the magic substance that energizes men and women all over the world? What are you and I working and slaving for?
Maxwell House coffee.
The soul of a huckster. I was looking for gold, my boy.
Oh, some wildcat scheme.
On the contrary, the 6 men who comprise my board of directors are the world's greatest financial wizards. They paid me a king's ransom to investigate the Mojave. And naturally, they never go into any enterprise unless they're certain it's the sure thing.
What made them think there was gold in the Mojave?
Well, the chairman's wife had a dream. But in choosing Morgan, they chose the right man to make the dream come true. I got out my old sluicing pan, saddled a burro, and set off for the hills.
Frank,
where I would.
You got the audacity to stand up here and try to make us believe you know anything about gold mining, Mr. Morgan.
Klondike Morgan, sir. The smartest sourdough that ever struck pay dirt. When the world's great bonanzas are found, Morgan is on the ground.
It's going to take off in a minute, folks.
Didn't I bank the Fairbanks, stock the Comstock, and grub stake the Homestake? The name of Morgan was synonymous with successful mining ventures. Prospectors followed me like hawks because they know that wherever Morgan went, there was sure to be a big boom.
I heard you the first time. Go on, Klondike.
Bob, you haven't lived till you've known the call of the open spaces. Alaska. Will I forget your virgin peaks, your tumbling rivers, your gleaming snows? I came to you a raw, hungry stripling. I delved into your vitals, and you rewarded me richly.
That's the most beautiful lie I ever heard in my life.
I think so, too. No! Why do you take everything I say cum grano salis?
What's that?
With a dose of salt. I'm telling the truth, Bob. Every word I say can be confirmed by the American Historical Society. Who started the gold rush of 49? 56, 72, 88, 94, 103.
Shift.
Signals off. What a game.
Now get out of the huddle, sourdough, and tell me what you found in the Mojave.
No, nothing that would impress you, young. I just happened to locate the biggest bonanza ever found in the Western Hemisphere, that's all. After 2 days of investigation, I found my spot and started to dig. 3 feet down, I struck a beautiful nugget of virgin gold. Continuing
Frank,
further...
How big was the nugget?
Pretty big. I continued the operation with...
How big was the nugget, Frank?
How
big as an orange?
Bigger. When we reached the 10-foot level, I was...
Frank, was the nugget as big as my head?
Yes, but not as thick. When I reached the 10-foot level, I was through the surface stratum, and by noon I started on the quartz.
All the pints were gone, huh?
Every day you get more like a master of ceremonies.
Keep digging, Klondike.
Yes. The quartz continued for about 20 feet, a good sign. I was working like a madman, sweat pouring from my face, the muscles in my bronze back rippling as I swung the pick. Suddenly, about 4 o'clock, I heard the unmistakable metallic clink as my pick struck gold. It was the mother lode. I assayed it quickly with a crucible and spirit lamp and found my guess correct. It was pure 48-carat gold. I took it to the nearest...
Wait a minute.
What?
The mother lode was 48-carat gold?
Yes.
Listen, sluice pan. There's no such thing as 48-carat gold. It only goes as high as 24.
It only goes to 24.
Yeah.
Yes, 24. Well, this mother lode had twins. So long, Mama.
Besides being one of our finest young actors, many of you are undoubtedly unaware that Mickey Rooney is also a very talented songwriter. Mickey is very proud of his newest song, which has just been published. Sheet music on sale at all music counters. Here it is, Have a Heart. Take it, Meredith.
but myself, since you're no longer near. Don't let people say we're through. We both can start again. I only beg of you to have a heart. Give another chance to me. Bring a new romance to me tonight. Pretend just for tonight we never parted. Can't we get started? Learning the meaning of a lasting love. Have a heart. Let's begin the things we planned. Let's begin to understand tonight. You might truly forgive me. Nothing could be more divine. So have a heart and please take
That was grand, Meredith, and congratulations, Mickey Rooney. I hope your song sells 1 million copies. Mickey Rooney, who appears later, just walked on the stage and shook hands with Willson. Now, Ted Pearson with the word to every housewife.
Have you ever had a friend drop into the kitchen and say that...
Been shopping, I see. Does this package of new coffee smell good?
I just got home. Sit down and I'll make you a cup.
Well, there's no denying that the aroma from a new package of coffee smells good, nor is there any denying that the aroma floating around in the air is flavor being wasted. Flavor you never get in the cup. Well, just a moment's thought supplies the answer. The coffee wasn't packed in an airtight container. The air got in and the flavor got out. A lot of it before she ever bought the coffee. You see, whether ground or in the whole bean, coffee starts to lose flavor the moment it's roasted, if exposed to the air. And scientific tests reveal that ground coffee packed in ordinary containers loses as much as 45%. That's nearly half its flavor in only 9 days. But with Maxwell House, the coffee is taken fresh and fragrant from the roasting ovens, packed in the blue super vacuum can from which all air is first removed. Then this can is sealed under vacuum, so no air can get in, no flavor can get out. That's why Maxwell House comes to you not just days fresh, but roaster fresh, with all its rich, satisfying flavor sealed in. We hope you'll try the new and improved Maxwell House. Not only has the blend been further enriched, but due to the radiant roast process, which roasts each bean evenly all the way through, you'll get much more of the true flavor of this superb coffee. So ask your grocer for the new and improved Maxwell House. It comes in the same familiar blue super vacuum can, the one way known to science to keep coffee truly fresh.